everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Roy's concerns about Carla's health and well-being begin to surface as she begins to hear things and appears to be bewildered. He still allows himself to access her apartment, despite the fact that he is becoming increasingly concerned about her. He is still allowing himself to enter her apartment. He proposes that she go home and rest in order to get some rest. He wants her to get some rest. After discovering her laying on the floor of the living room, barely conscious, he quickly phones for an ambulance to come and take her away. He discovers that she is barely conscious. When Roy is at the hospital, the attending physician tells him that he has a strong suspicion that Carla is suffering from sepsis. This information is communicated to Roy. Lisa does not know about the drama that is taking place as she pursues a freshly released Maddie and confronts him at the precinct, demanding that he explain to her where he was on the night that Becky was murdered. Lisa is unaware of the drama that is taking place. The drama that is taking place is not something that Lisa is aware of. Lisa takes a bottle of wine and a bouquet of flowers with her when she visits Kit at her home in response to the warning that Kit has given her. However, she discovers upon her arrival that Carla has not been seen or heard from since she left. She has not been able to locate her. Immediately after Sarah becomes aware that Daniel is having a conversation with Daisy at the pub, she starts to have feelings of anxiety. As a direct consequence of this, Sarah is feeling anxious currently. During the time that Sarah is following Daisy through the back room and asking her questions about what is going on, Daisy is almost completely overcome with emotion. As Daisy moves across the room, Sarah is following her. During the course of the investigation, it was discovered that Cassie was wearing Steve's dressing gown in a different location, which is the first spot. When Tracy explains that she remained over to take care of Ken because Steve was working a night shift, both Steve and Tracy are taken aback when she reveals this information. At that time, each and every one of them is taken aback. The purpose of Cassie's manipulation of Tracy is to give the impression that she has affections for Ken. Tracy is subject to Cassie's manipulation. What kind of response will Tracy bring to this situation? The fact that Cassie is the total opposite of Ken, who is a well-educated, nice, and sophisticated individual, is something that she laments on a regular basis. On the other hand, Ken possesses each and every one of these amazing characteristics. The fact that Ken is unconscious of the idea that she is playing him does not prevent him from feeling sorry for her. Tracy gives Steve a warning, informing him that Cassie is attempting to get her hooks into Ken and that it would be a horrible idea for him to move out of the house. Tracy also tells Steve that it would be a terrible idea for him to move out of the house. As soon as Evelyn arrives at No. 9 today, she will immediately begin the process of filling out an application form for a university that is accessible over the internet. In the following conversation, she reveals to Tyrone that she has submitted her application to study law at the university level and that she has applied for the position. In the midst of preparing a lunch for Betsy, Mason is in the process of preparing it when Dylan finally calls at number 4. Mason is caught in the middle of the preparations that are being made. Mason is overjoyed when Dylan tells him that Tim has informed him about the maltreatment he has endured at the hands of his brothers, and that Tim has encouraged them to put the past in the past. Mason is happy by this information. Clearly, Mason is ecstatic. Betsy is carried away when she arrives at No. 4, where she discovers that Mason has prepared a supper consisting of 3 courses and has arranged the table with candles. There is a removal of Betsy. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our channel Street Gossip for more update news.